Hi there, my name is Neils, and I'm the executive chef for Casey's Restaurant. Today we're going to cook burgers, and you're going to say, well, anybody can cook a burger. And you're right, they can. So we're going to make a special burger, a Memphis burger, fit for a queen. In order to make a great burger, we need great product to start with. So here we have never frozen, fresh, ground AAA Canadian beef, which only gets better with a little bit of salt and pepper. And this we're going to put on our grill or barbecue, whatever you happen to have at home. Right over here. It's important not to flip it too often. In other words, make a nice crisscross on the one side and then flip it over to the other side. If you're going to play with it and flip it 15 times, you're going to make the meat dizzy. Not a good idea. To build the burger, we need a nice pre-grilled bun. We're going to top that with a little bit of nice crisp lettuce. Iceberg lettuce is good for that. You need that contrast to textures and flavors. We're going to take the burger off the grill, and that's going to take somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes per side. Next thing, a couple of slices of nice red ripe tomatoes. So what I did this morning, bright and early before you got up, roasted a shoulder of pork for about 4 hours, cooled it down, shredded it, and mixed it with barbecue sauce. Now this is warm, not hot, but warm, and that goes on top of the tomatoes. Then you're going to say, my God, what is he doing putting meat on top of meat? Try it, you'll like it. And let's not be too cheap here. This already by itself is not bad, but we're going to add a little bit more. We're going to put some mango salsa on top. Nice, beautiful, ripe mangoes. Coriander, lime, nice zesty lime juice, and some Canadian honey with a few chopped red onions, and that goes on top of the barbecued pork. It gives it a nice color for one thing, and secondly, the combination of flavors is outstanding. We're going to serve it here on our plate with our little basket of French fries. This goes on top nice and carefully. And then we put the top on this, and then what you have here is a great Memphis burger. Now the only thing that'll make this better is a good beverage, and Nathan's going to show us what goes with it.
Thanks, Niels. A lot of us understand that a chilled beer is a great pairing and match for a freshly grilled burger. The trick is to understand how we build a partnership between the two, and there's really 3 approaches we can use. The first is burgers that have a lot of bigger, bolder, rich flavors like cream sauces or bacon or cheese. I actually recommend a Pilsner style beer, which has a little bit of hops, which will actually cleanse your palate and help cut through all the big flavors on the burger. The second approach is to contrast. So things that have spicy peppers or spicy sauces, we want to use something that'll quench your thirst, like an American style lager. And this will really help calm down all the spice flavors in your mouth. And lastly, our feature burger sitting in here in front of us today, the Memphis burger. Since all of our burgers are made with 100% fresh Canadian beef, we want to make sure that the toppings are what we look to really articulate our pairing. So first, we can use the mango salsa. We can use a wheat beer, which typically has a little bit of banana, a little bit of clove, and a little bit of coriander, which will really help us pull out the citrus flavors in that salsa. Or we can look to match with the pulled pork. Barbecue sauce, lots of savory flavors. And for that, we bring in a red amber style ale, which has a little bit of sweet malt and is nice and full bodied. So these are the 4 styles that we recommend. I hope you enjoy. Cheers.